Okay. I don't even want to know what number we are on. Let's see if this works. God damn. I'm not changing anything. I'm not even giving y'all the 10-minute ordeal, whatever. Hi! Welcome back, Miss Yellow. Hi, my beautiful Freya. Okay, is this working now? Uh, I'm thinking it works. I pray it works. Let's just say that. Are we doing okay? Are we okay? OBS may cuck me again, I'm not sure. The internet cucked me that time. So, I had to restart the internet, which is what took me so long. I am so sorry. I hear you. Okay. I just don't know if there's like major delay or lag, because it's claiming there's lag, but it's showing everything is stable. Yeah, the internet cucked me that time. So, I'm just gonna do this, but you guys can do your check-ins and everything else, it'll still count. But thank you so much for being so patient. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's going to be delays, but thank you for checking in, sweetheart. I'm just gonna make a note on that, and we'll see how long that lasts. How long it chooses to last, because it may not even last, but there you go. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and continue. I'm just literally gonna ignore OBS until something happens on the stream that's like mind-altering, boggling, whatever. Oy. Okay. What were we doing? I was trying to figure out who I was gonna go talk to. Okay. I think... No, we're not doing that right now. Please refresh stream chat. Yes, please do. I'm so sorry. Bruh. Yeah, that time my internet decided to cuck me. That was the problem. As I said, it's not affecting my gameplay, so we're Gucci. Okay. Confirm. Okay. I am going to. Whoa. Honestly, we can do 12 hours. I've done that. Okay. Who am I taking off? I need to take you off. You are not prepared for that. They are, though. Okay. Do. I think we'll just do 12 hours. Alright, little guy. Alright, little dude. I'm here. Hi, Witchy. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Lovely Beans, for, like, literally just chilling out and vibing while I was trying to get everything squared away. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting my internet to fucking cuck me like it did, too. So, I deeply apologize. You're okay. It's not your fault. I know. I just feel bad because we've had, like, 5 restarts. just to get the stream going. No, it didn't die. I had refreshed it as I have refreshed the PC, and the router wasn't coming back up, so I had to fight with my router. Yeah, so yeah, no, the router decided, oh no, I don't want to work right now. So I'm like, you know, I ain't in for all this today. I'm really not. And it thought it'd be cute. And I'm like, you're not cute. Let's not start. But I appreciate all of you for sticking it out for as long as you did, because that's a long ass time. And even for those that stopped by, thank you for stopping by. If you had to go, I do appreciate it, even for you just coming in for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna craft. So I need to craft. Okay, big boy is here. We're going to craft this one. I can only make 72 of that. You know what? Fuck it. Where's your stockpile? Huh. Oh, I was... Bro. Okay. Can I? Here. Okay. I was about to say, I know I have way more than enough crafting material to do this. Okay. Don't mind me as I lose my fucking mind on other things. Not that you beans are ads. Well, at least I'm not doing story right now, so they don't have to worry about all that. Thankfully. Cancel sale on that. Okay. So we have funds. It's not... Okay. Okay. Before we head back to the beach, we're gonna do this. Get my fortune for today. Divination reading. Overload reaction. Left hand pure yang, right hand sparks, even detecting magnetic field marks. Health analysis. Thunder strikes twice, racking your skull. Keep your siestas short, lest your mind crumble. Wealth analysis. When lightning strikes, money's tight. Slow and steady wins this fight. Interpersonal analysis. Thunder strikes twice with fear to show, but together, bro. Let's go, go, go. Bro, what the fuck? What kind of divination is this? It's a new one, apparently. Overload reaction is a lesser fortune. Interesting. Well, I got 13 out of 26. I'm almost there. Best doggo. Best doggo in the fucking world. One of the best doggos, because I still have my other one. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you, lady. Travis. I'm gonna let it do the recommended. Right, let's go. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Swabian Temple. Okay. Bro. I forget how low this recording was of this song. Okay. Don't think I need to do anything else. Cool beans. Alright. Let's do this one first. Okay. Welcome back from ads for those of you who were stuck in them.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Is that what I'm supposed to do? No. Who wants to talk? There she is. Yuzuha.
Well, look who finally got out of bed. Our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to test out the new surf spot.
Huh? Didn't you just tell her to...
Seeing Yuzuha's expression, Minato swallowed his words. How about it? Want to see what our princess can do?
Alright, let's go take a look. Bro, not Minato being like, you know, I prefer to live.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
My speed knows no limits!
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
My speed knows no limits! There are waves outside the track, too? Maybe it's time for... that move. Yes! I did it!
Bro.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible.
Alice is the best. Coach, I want to learn surfing.
You mean the tube riding? You'll have to start with the basic land training first.
Yep.
Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personalized training program for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year.
You know, cheering from the shore doesn't sound so bad.
For real, Alice? That final move is going to be the biggest highlight of this event. You need to think about how to promote it properly, like giving it a cool name. How about Time Field Grand Spin? That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's coming over.
A mysterious middle-aged man suddenly came over to say hello. Pardon me, miss. May I have a moment of your time? Hello? Hi, Alex. How's Final Fantasy XIV going? Can I get a shout out for Alex, please?
Huh? Did I do something wrong out there on the water?
Judging by the look on his
Face. If I'm not mistaken, you must have caught the eye of a talent scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? Huh? Talent scout? Trainee?
No, not like that, but close. I'm a program director for NEBC. We were filming a beach-themed show nearby and I happened to see your amazing surfing skills. Especially that thrilling move at the end, it's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film some footage of you surfing to use as promotional material for our show? Looks like you won't have to become a trainee.
Huh?
That's a little exaggerated, but rest assured you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. 60 and I'm on my Stormblade. Nice.
That won't be necessary. Just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Waves experience.
No problem. We'll sync up with the sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll get a plot episode live stream event in 2 days and hope you can join us.
Well. Perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? We're about to get a crazy amount of exposure. Huh? You want me to be on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay?
Don't worry, if you show off those water skills like you did, the audience will be totally blown away.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Director.
Thank you. We'll get the filming crew over right away. Miss Alice, you can start getting ready too. Before long, the crew had set up cameras, monitors, and other equipment along the shore. This must be what a professional team looks like. Bro.
Wow. So professional. There's so many cameras.
I'll probably run a lot of leveling dungeons tomorrow just so I can skip ahead to 70 and get my artifact gear and use some of the MSQ for another job. Yeah, you can do that. Let's all go say hello. Depends on what you know, what you're trying to level up at that point too. Bro, they... Okay. Like, I understand why they have to be so far from shore, but I'm like, dude, unless you got drones to follow her out there on the water, you're not really gonna get much of a view.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
So... very descriptive. You know what?
Oh, you mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, well. I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
Turns out. Hello? The fuck? The way she said that. Can I put her in the ocean? Just, I don't see you out there surfing.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Well, she's a pompous bitch.
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Alice, who's this?
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, resident of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Wise, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Why don't I like you?
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
You know what? You can take your shit and you can go.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Thank you.
Sorry, and who might this be? This animal-scented friend?
Animal scented. Bro.
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right?
I want to punch her, and I know it's not going to be satisfying, so I'd rather not do it. But the inward of me says, punch the shit out of her and see what happens.
Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
That girl makes my blood boil. Alice, give it your best. Show her what you're made of.
Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally.
Anby? She's a bitch. Who wants to deal with that? As a sponsor? Fuck no.
By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Shall we all head down to the beach? Alice is about to take the stage.
Bro. You're 15 quests away from the firmament. Nice.
Take a deep breath. All right. Arms wide, feet firm, just like how we practiced. Let's make some waves. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. Yes! I did it!
All of the gear I want for glam requires so much, and some of it is pure pain. Yeah, I bet.
Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding, Director.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice is clearly more panicked than in solo practice after she enters Hollow Wave. Only the surfboard comes shooting out. Hi, Celine. Welcome in, my moon goddess. Thank you for claiming second. How are you doing today, sweetheart? Yuzuha quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who had taken in a mouthful of seawater.
Alice, are you alright?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry. He said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show.
That's fucked up. I'm hopping off the computer. Just wanted to say hi. Well, thank you for stopping by, sweetheart. Please do get some much needed rest. I appreciate you.
Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body.
Thank you, beloved. Have a good night.
The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Ah, Proxy, you're here.
Looks like Alice's surfing video went viral.
You mean Heat Wave Bunny? Yeah, I just saw it on my feed in the locker room. The director reached out to me again saying the video's getting great feedback and asked if I'd be willing to join the live stream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Hey, Alice, calm down first. Are you sure you want to agree to this?
Yeah, that was super dangerous just now.
I just thought about how much heart and soul everyone's put into this resort. I don't want to pass up on a good chance to promote it. Right, our tough little carrot. But you nearly drowned today. Let's just head back to the room and get some rest, okay? Yeah, whatever it is, we can deal with it tomorrow. Yuzuha walked Alice back to her room, then returned to the visitor center. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady sets her mind on something, not even a freight truck from the outer ring could pull her back. What can we do to help her overcome her mental hurdle? Got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she'll definitely won't agree. I've got a bad feeling about this, bro. Don't worry, Proxy. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? Her terrible ideas from before flash vividly through my mind.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Proxy, you're finally here. I spent all night yesterday gathering a large amount of positive training materials online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Weren't you with Alice last night? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out, how cold the floor gets, or how hard it is to take notes. I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to positive energy, the source of confidence. Ta-da! The Book of Praise. Yuzuha pulled out a notebook with the Book of Praise scrawled messily across the cover. Oh no. Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost of positive energy. If we cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing, she'll definitely rebuild her confidence. This isn't just about rebuilding confidence. Oh, come on. If you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom in these positive training masters, right? Quick, pick a line in here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. Near or far, we ride like a shooting star, bro. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout, bro. Why are these lyrics? Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. I'll go with that one. Alright, this is the one. You gotta shout it out loud. Let's shout the rest together, Monato. Nope, I refuse. Honestly, I'm kind of with Monato on this one. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Bro. Oh, right, Proxy. There's one more thing I need your help with. We just reached out to a friend from the Outer Ring, hoping she can act as a mentor and help guide Alice through her mental struggles. Brother. Alright. We figured those biker gangs with all their revving engines and wild riding might have the kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice some real positive motivation. But she just kept working on the wave machine and rejected us without even turning around. What the fuck? Are you guys looking for Lucy? Now I gotta go talk to Lucy? Just because she ignored both of you. And you know what? It happens. It happens. It happens. Alright.
Try our Aqua Blaster ride?
What are you two doing? Look at these begging boos. Come on, rev some machine oil on my back. Isn't machine oil supposed to go inside? Whatever, humans do it this way, so I want it too. Humans do sunscreen, I think. Help me put this sunscreen machine oil on my back. No difference, it's still the same machine oil, and why would Bang Boo even need sunscreen? Oh god. Bro, please. What's the matter? I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with the wave machine. Lucy? If this is still about Alice, I suggest you give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The inner grudges and fears are something she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. Let's talk about this in detail. This damn thing is impossible to fix. Surf? How are you supposed to surf when the wave machine's busted? You better just go chase the tides instead. Looking at the panel, it seems to be just a tuning issue.
Oh, brother, what is going on here? I see. Okay. We're gonna do that. B. C. B. E. I don't know how well that's gonna receive things. I'm gonna see where this really fucking goes. I see. Okay. Oh, does it need to hit just 2 first? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, it does. That's crazy. Okay. So how do you want to do this? It's the wild chase. Whoops. Ugh, not this being that kind of a puzzle, bro. Okay. So it cannot hit the other. Oh, does it need to be by letter? Oh, so it can hit that. Okay. Bro, because I'm like, dude, the fuck is this? There it goes.
Not bad, Proxy. I've practically taken this whole machine apart and still couldn't find the problem.
No worries.
Alright, I know you're only being nice because you need me to say yes.
At least she knows. At least she understood the assignment, bro.
But when the time comes, I'll decide how to do it. No interfering and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back.
When there. You text Alice to let her know you found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana. What, Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon. I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me. Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me? Celestia's baseball bat overlord.
Not that she had a title for a bet.
That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames.
That is true. I'll give her that. She can give you a nickname and a title in a heartbeat.
Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud. Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway? Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? Alright, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn. Isn't that a bit inelegant? Inelegant? Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student.
Okay, Alice.
Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Hey, wait. Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
Alright, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Okay. I don't care what kind of crap other people say! I don't care what kind of other people say!
She's too polite, bro.
What the hell is
Oh gosh.
What the is I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something? I just didn't want to sound unladylike. Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you? Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions! I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! And you, lousy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line. It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf? Thank you so much, Lucy.
Whether it was adrenaline or panic, Alice took off in a flash and started warming up in the prep area.
Hey, Foxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
No.
No, not at all.
She just hates anything asymmetrical. It's her worst nightmare.
Proxy, you're here.
Alice, you ready?
Surfboard's all checked, and I just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're out there on the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry about anything else. We'll be cheering you on at the top of our lungs. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering. I mean, seeing the look Yuzuha gives him, Minato reluctantly shuts his mouth. Bro. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine.
Let's go. We'll escort our lady over there. Alright. Let's see how she does.
I got this.
Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout.
Not that they're literally doing all of that.
Let's make some waves.
Waves are roaring, you keep soaring.
My speed knows no limits. Let's do a surf. I cheer wild and clear. Wave after wave. You steal my heart away.
Go! Alice!
Monster.
That's not the line. No limits.
Give me a break.
Minato really said, nah, I ain't about to do that, fam. After a strong performance on the course, Alice prepared to attempt the final move once again, tube riding.
You've got this. The strongest little bunny on the water. Let's go, Alice. Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like.
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice, you can do it.
Unfortunately, Alice still hesitated. The perfect wave slipped away in an instant. As the hollow barrel began to close, she failed to slow down in time and dove straight into it.
Hey, look, isn't that the time field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up.
That's fair.
People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Don't look at me. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. The point we're trying to make is, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes. But they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
After a restless night filled with worry and anticipation, you return to the beach early next morning. She's trying her best, chat. She's trying her best.
Proxy, there are way too many people here. Did you pull some strings with your connections again?
No, I didn't.
So it wasn't you who invited them? I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out, there were already so many people here.
When I came by just now, I heard them gossiping about some drama and family collaboration stuff. Oh, you guys are in ads. We'll hold off for a moment. Oh. How's everybody else doing since we've had quite a late start? A very late start, actually. So sorry. Hopefully beans are okay. I know for some of you it is getting late, so please get some rest when you're ready. We'll wait for the rest of chat to get out of ads before we continue. Setting vibes. Hold on, what does the bot say? The chat's been a serene beach today with Miku casting shout-out net for Celine and self-proclaimed goddess of the moon. Mystic painted her as a cozy streamer, creating safe havens. Celine wished us well, while stream elements sprinkled in links like seashells on the shore, and don't forget new wishes await under the mystical Oasis stars. Zen vibes only. Interesting hashtag. They're almost done, chat. Thank you for being so patient. I think because the ads are the way that they are, we will be pausing in between until everybody is back. Alright. I think everybody's back now, but welcome back, everybody. We do pause in between, especially when we're doing like story stuff. We do pause in between everything. That way you guys don't miss anything, since ads are very wonky with all their new stuff that they've been doing. So
How about we split up to gather information and then meet up in front of the surf shop later?
let's go find out what's going on. Bro, drama stuff. Have you ever seen her cut back route? She controls it perfectly, staying right along the wave's face. Piece of cake. If it were me, I'd do it with just one slide. Hi, excuse me. What's up? Want to learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense, too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day, after that, Bakken kept talking nonstop about kung fu, techniques, and his heroic stories from back in the day, never giving a chance to ask any questions. Bro. Okay. Huh? You're here for the tea, too? Hello, excuse me. Huh? You haven't heard about the Time Field and Montefiore families working together? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. Right? I just had to look, and all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment gossip, noble heirs of new Eridu clash and fierce conflict. Industry insider Mr. Ma captured footage of the Timefield family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. What the fuck is this, bro? According to insider info, the Timefield family has been working with the Montefiore family on developing new technology that is purported to help detect alien life forms. Like, what kind of shit is going on? What is all this about? You bet, bro. This morning, some insider gossip said the Timefield family actually practices ether witchcraft, and their mansion's cellar even has a magic circle. These rumors are getting way out of hand. Bro, what kind of fucking rumors are these? Where's Xiao Li? What's taking so long? I've already saved the spots up front. Don't even get me started. He got stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort. Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at the entrance? Bro, what is going on?
Oh no, what do we do, Proxy? We've got a huge problem.
Keep her focused on surfing.
Yeah, agreed.
Make sure the crowd doesn't distract Alice. Yeah, no problem. So you keep an eye on Alice.
There's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. Huh? They're here already?
I guess it's not that surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early. But there's another problem. Please, no more problems. That troublemaker Jacqueline showed up too. And she's already chatting with Alice. She's definitely here to start trouble.
Yeah, let's get over there quick. But just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly.
Huh. Bro.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Bro?
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
The urge to slap her is high. I'm sorry. And I know it's not gonna be satisfying. That's what pisses me off.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Good bodyguard.
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Oh, she changed her tune real fucking quick.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline.
Lucy beat her ass again.
Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored? All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
Bro.
How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best out there. Sure, no problem. Oh, right. I got a fortune reading this morning. This reading said it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, as it's
Not good for your neck.
Yeah, exactly. So why not hand your phone over to Proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phones and stuff are kept by their managers. So, Faith and Manager, are you ready to take our young lady to the spotlight?
Yep, we'll be right there with you. Bro.
I got this.
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control. Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience. We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form. Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
Give me 5.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice. Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now.
Bro.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery. This is art. Pure art.
Good job, Alice.
Alice!
Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah. Nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Where did you pop out from?
Jacqueline escapes to her car with a whoosh while Lucy takes a chance to promote the Sons of Caledon's logistics business on TV. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yuzuha and Minato still have yet to recover. Wow, who would have thought? The live streamer's viewer count just broke NEBC's all-time record, and the top trending searches are all praising Alice. Alice is a shark. Let's have a rational discussion about Tyron's surfing skills. Timefield is a genius. Heatwave Bunny fan club sign-up thread? Oh god. Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort's gone viral too. Yeah, all thanks to Alice. After so many ups and downs in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said all the upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. Feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Wasn't it you who said you should rely on her to promote the place? Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. Yeah, I never expected things to turn out like this. Alice's surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later at the drink stand.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
You know, Lucy, I've always really admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield? Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to the outer ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea they didn't even have tissues in the bathrooms there. That does sound pretty scary. Right? So, as for why I'm so confident right now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Proxies. Getting impatient waiting over there. Get up there already. Everyone's waiting for their big star.
I'm not impatient.
Huh? Lucy, you're not coming with us? Me? I'll pass. Gotta head to the outer ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again.
Everyone's been waiting for you. Bro. Not that Caesar got into some more trouble, but that's... that's Caesar.
All right. Quiet down. Everyone, let's give it up for our surfing campaign's MVP. Alice! No, not at all. You guys are the real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the new Eridu Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons.
Coach, I want to learn surfing.
Oh, Proxy, stop teasing me.
Everyone kept celebrating late into the night until Yuzuha brought out a massive cake, each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns. So that's what she needed the cream for. Bro. After eating her fill, Yuzuha passed right out on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. Therese helped escort her back to her room, and everyone else started cleaning up the mess at the drink stand. If I'd known there'd be this much cleanup, I should have stopped Yuzuha when she went wild earlier. By the way, where's Alice? Monato, have you seen Alice? When I asked Therese to take Yuzuha back earlier, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone on the beach. She hasn't come back yet? Don't worry. I'll go take a look. Bro.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Wise. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
Well, she's really smart, so...
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look. Isn't that the Timefield kid? She's so young.
Oh, look.
Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? So, how about letting me be your coach?
Sure, what do I need to get ready?
You don't need to prepare anything. What should I teach you first? Well, let's do what Lucy taught me, a courage training session. Just repeat everything I say.
Isn't that kind of not elegant?
I was just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Right, we've got that event done. That part of the event done. We have to do Yuzuha's side now. Okay. Heatwave Bunny has arrived. That's so cute. Oh, actually. Oof. I do want Lucia. She's so cute. She's actually very fun. I don't have Vivian either. But man, this is gonna be quite something. It's just a single pool. Sometimes we get lucky with those, sometimes we don't. Too worried about it right now. Let's see. A mermaid dream. Alright, we're gonna go over there now.
Wise, you've arrived!
So what happened?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed. Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it? That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Here I come.
Bros?
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot. What are you gonna do?
Oh god, stop scaring her.
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like you are sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Wise. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale. Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street. Only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow. Only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
Damn.
So everything turned into an episode of Redo's Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Looking a bit dejected, Yuzuha vanishes in the blink of an eye.
Yuzuha? It's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oh no. Seems like I said something I shouldn't have. We better go find her quick.
What should I do, Ice? What if she never talks to me again?
Relax. The worst part she'll do is pull a prank or two.
That's even worse, you know?
Yeah, so you've got to find Yuzuha.
I saw her heading toward the aquarium.
I don't have very many fish in the aquarium. Not yet. I gotta work on that.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Yuzuha, are you okay?
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Yuzuha, esteemed owner of the Mystic Wares. Please don't turn all my things asymmetrical. Why does this fish swim away every time I move? I know I messed up. Really. Wait, what fish? I thought you were still upset that we didn't believe you. Oh, right, you just reminded me. I was actually still mad just now. Alright. Once bitten, twice shy. Can't blame you for being skeptical after all the times I've messed with you. Proxy, you're not buying it either, are you?
I never doubt a mermaid legend. Have you even seen a monster PubSec officer as tall as a building before, you know?
Alright. If you guys really want to make it up to me, then come hang out with me on the beach a little longer. Very well. I'll cover all the activities at the beach today. Cover for what? Silly bunny, you're running the resort now. Try out some of the coolest activities and help draw a crowd for us.
Bro. Doop-a-doo.
Quick, come with me!
What
I
is
think I just found something amazing!
Oh.
Proxy, I can smell a ghost story in the air.
Ghost story? Where?
Among the shooting challenge videotape rewards, you should be able to find it, right, Proxy?
Rookie Challenge, Sunday the 11th, Gunslinger Challenge, the Port Peak, the Director's Too Scared to Edit Edition, Sharpshooters Challenge, Legends of the Deep. Oh, brother.
I knew you'd think the same as me. Wait a second, why does this feel so familiar? I remember now. Those videotapes and that Midnight Ethereal you wanted to watch last week came in the same packaging. Both in unmarked boxes. The last one had an ethereal crawling out of the TV, and this one? With a name like that, who knows what kind of indescribable thing might crawl out next. Okay, since you're so scared, if you all watch it with me, I promise I won't play it in your room. Sound fair?
Alright, challengers, have you made your choice? Alice gives you a look that clearly says, let's just go with her, I'm scared. Okay. Legends of the Deep.
Okay, please check your gear. We're heading out.
Alright, speed shooting challenge, let's go. Oh god.
Let's ace this state!
Long ammo. Fire vertical column shaped bullets with a piercing effect. Transforms the next bullet into a horizontal shot with a wider strike change. Interesting. Oh. Okay.
Continue. Come on, Yuzuha. Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours. Quiet. I need to focus. Topped up. Back it. You've got it, Yuzuha. Give it your best shot. I said quiet. I gotta concentrate. Reload time. All topped up. Not over yet. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
Whoa there, little sharpshooters. You've got your eyes on Legends of the Deep, don't you? Yep. And you are? I'm Mia's grandpa. Just call me Ahab. She's still busy helping other customers, so she asked me to bring the prize over to you. Ah, thank you, Mr. Ahab. No biggie, I could tell at first glance that you aren't just any rookies. Tell you what, sign up for an Aqua Blaster membership card and there will be even bigger prizes waiting for you down the line. You mean this one? You take out the membership card Therese gave you. I didn't realize I was talking to real enthusiasts. Well, if you're interested in trying out the new challenges, I might be able to get you a beta membership card. Doesn't cost much. You mean these ones here? You take out a dozen or so test cards meant for operator use. Would you look at that? Big spenders. Thanks to kind folks like you looking out for my granddaughter's little business. Alright, chat. You beans have 14 seconds and you'll be placed in the ads. So we will take a pause on the story, wait for you all to come back out of ads, and then we will continue. Till then, do your wellness checks, and I'll see you in a few. Oh. I know it's late for some of you. If you need a rest, please do so. But I do appreciate everybody being here. We'll continue doing the summer event. I'll be able to clear majority of it, I think. And then we'll just probably switch to art. So, at least we did one game with dailies, besides all the issues with OBS and Twitch earlier. And internet, since my router decided it wanted to not work. But we'll wait for everybody to get out of ads before we continue. I'll probably have to look into that tomorrow. But I need to step away, so give me a moment, everybody. I'll be right back. Now I'm back. And the rest of you are back from ads, so welcome back. We will continue where we left off. Okay. Poor girl's fresh out of school and way too naive. Her new boss is a real piece of work, making her work overtime like crazy. And that silly girl's actually happy about it, saying it's for the future of the resort and all that. Ah, forgive me. Once I get talking, it's hard to stop. Here you go, the videotape you wanted. But heads up, once you play it, the sea god's gonna have their eyes on you.
Something feels off. Something feels intriguing. Just don't play it in my room. But seriously, where would you even find something that plays videotapes these days?
Monato said he was installing a TV at the drink stand. Flustered boy and angry girl? Bro. I don't even want to know. Don't want to know. Okay. Oh. Thanks for setting everything up, Monato. No big deal. Since it's a resort run by Spook Shack, of course I'll pitch in. You need anything? You tell Monato about the shooting challenge and getting the Legends of the Deep videotape. It does feel a bit suspicious. But the TV's all set up now and you can watch it whenever you like. As the videotape slides into the player, the TV hisses with static. Through the noise and flicker, an image appears on the screen. The TV displays an expanse of foggy sea accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid's shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly behind the reef rocks in the distance. But just as it hooks you in, the tape ends. The fuck? Hold on. Your dream last night?
Hold up, Yuzuha.
Bro, are you kidding me?
About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid's song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait. Don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real?
Oh my god, Alice. I love this buddy. She's precious, bro.
Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Wanna come search for mermaids with me? But... isn't this place a little... eerie for mermaids?
Oh, funny.
Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest. Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
It's worth investigating.
The similarities with your dream are definitely worth looking into. But I doubt mermaids are going to be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy! Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again!
Bruh.
Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Ukinami Yuzuha. Action director, Komano Monato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
I have no idea why a nature documentary needs an action director, but that actually sounds pretty amazing.
Bro.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
I may or may not have bought $40 worth of outfits before I've even bought the game. Not surprised.
Hey there. There you are. I was just wondering why you hadn't come to claim your prize after finishing the challenge.
Mia, about this videotape.
Right here, sharpshooters. This is your well-deserved Legends of the Deep grand prize.
This... a collector's edition of 2 Kilometers Under the Sea?
You know, this tape contains valuable footage of many endangered marine species. If that's not legendary, then what is? It's not that. We've already got the prize, and something supernatural really did happen.
You tell me about meeting Mr. Ahab in the mermaid videotape.
Huh? My grandpa? You didn't give him any Denny, did you? Or agree to one of his totally suspicious offers? No, he just told us to get a shooting card from your counter. Ugh, that stubborn old man. I told him to stop meddling in my business. Whoops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag you into our family stuff. As for that tape you got, I've got no idea where it came from. He's been hoarding weird stuff for as long as I can remember. His shop's over at the shopping district. I'll walk you there so you can ask him yourself.
That's alright, we'll go find him. Bro?
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Oh, why did that archive? What just happened? Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Where did it go? Bro. Okay. Step right up to the curio stall. Not the curio. Bro. Trinkets, snacks, souvenirs. Grab any 3 for 20% off. Spend over 20,000 Denny's and get a free island flower garland. Hello, Grandpa Ahab. Oh, it's you guys. I should have known you couldn't resist the urge to uncover the secrets of the deep sea. Did you know who shot this videotape? The one who filmed it? Closer than you think. That's me. This is none other than my Sea Spirit Chronicles footage. A creature with the wisdom of humans and the body of a fish. Fascinating, right? Do you know where this was filmed? What, you want to go find them? There's no need. I got similar deep sea spirit right in my shop.
In this shop? Hold up, Yuza. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? That pink-haired shop owner said the same thing. Then tried to sell us some cat spirit viewing tickets and scammed me out of 20,000 Denny's.
Hi, Elixir. I do not know if my mods are up right now. So, how are you doing, sweetheart? What you up to?
Besides keeping a legendary creature as a pet, that's just ridiculous no matter how you look at it.
We just thought it'd be cool to see it with our own eyes. Sure, I can let you take a look, but listen, kid. There's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care how much about making money myself, but it'd mean a lot if you could show a little support for Mia Stone. She just messaged me on Knock Knock that you're actually the ones who just took over here. But you gotta understand, it hasn't been easy for her. Of course, I'm not saying you need to give her any extra bonuses or anything. Helping her get more customers shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right? Promoting the resort is our job too. Oh, and don't go telling my granddaughter we struck some kind of deal. Let's just say we're like-minded people, helping each other out, heart for heart. Rest assured, heart for heart. Bro, I give him that he's looking out for his granddaughter, but at the same time, like, dude, it's okay. I'm okay, doing okay. I'm laying in bed. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you're able to relax and chill out and vibe. Now, since we got everything working properly.
Proxy, I know you got a knack for business and all, but where are we even supposed to start?
How about trying it out on the beach?
Wait, so we really have to talk people into it? That's so embarrassing.
I've got the experience. Let me give it a try. Bro. Ugh.
What can I do for you, sir?
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
No. How cold and blunt, too.
You seem like such a graceful young lady. Why would you want to promote such an unladylike sport with them? Alice seems caught off guard, slipping into a moment of self-doubt. No worries, let's try talking to someone else. Bro? Hey, what's up? Would you like to try the exciting Aqua Blaster challenge? Aqua Blaster? Sorry, I can't swim. There's no swimming involved. Or working out either. Bro, the middle-aged man, clearly fed up with similar sales pitches, quickly walks away. Okay.
Come on, you can't expect to sell anything like that. Business is all about creating demand. Come with me.
You're gonna try it, kid? You know what? That's fair. It's a little shooting game.
Danny, can you stop talking on the phone? I want that toy from the shooting stall.
Proxy, these beach targets are way too easy. Oh my gosh.
Weiss, the shooting game's way too easy. So boring.
Yuza flashes you a sneaky wink. Yeah, it's way too easy.
Daddy, they all said it's easy. And didn't you always say you're the best at shooting games?
Darla, haven't I always told you? Don't believe everything you hear. See it for yourself. Just because they say it's easy doesn't mean it really is, right?
Oh no, Weiss, the big prizes are almost gone. Come on, one more round before it's too late.
Just a light pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. This is the only place where you can get a deal like that, bro. The sales pitch for a shooting game. Okay, hold to fire and deal continuous damage. Okay, releasing, maxing out the duration of running out of the ammo will trigger a wide area explosion in the targeted area. Temporarily consumes no ammo and increases laser range while removing the time limit for long press shots. It just takes a minute. Okay, got it. Huh?
You got this, Yuzuha! Show 'em what you got!
What the fuck, monitor?
Hey, keep it down a little.
Yuzuha! You're the best!
Not even whispering it.
Seriously supposed to talk like this?
Go, Yuzuha, go.
Bro.
She hates it when we're loud. Hey, what are you two whispering about over there? Reload time. Continue.
Bro. Guess what? Mia told me the dad fired off 10 rounds just to win the prize. He was squeezing the trigger so hard it looked like sparks would fly any second. You're a total business mastermind. Let's go. I bet Mia's already told her grandpa about our accomplishments. Time to check out the deep sea spirit. Bro. Yuzuha drags you to Ahab's store. Not the drag.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
Please, turn my world upside down.
From the first sprout beneath the water, to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution, defying the boundaries between ocean and land. The deep sea spirits.
Bang bang.
Yuzuha, try to stay calm.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Not. I love how Monato is used as a threat.
Whoa, calm down, young lady. Or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
They're in charge.
Grandpa Ahab, you might have forgotten, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for the spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, why don't you just keep that to yourself for now?
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
Bro. Mr. Ahab pulls out a crudely modified boundary measurement device. Bro.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
We're on, man.
A one-of-a-kind, brand-new experience. try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Like getting spatial audio. It's fucking with me just a little bit.
Yes, boss. What do you need me to do?
Just wanted to ask you something.
Mermaid. I knew it. That weirdo guy totally tricked us. Yeah, over at the deep sea fishing spot. Lots of people saw her yesterday morning. I knew it. He wasn't just an ordinary old man. Oh, really? You were literally doubting him like 2 seconds ago.
Have you seen them too?
Yep. She's really pretty. And her fishtail was so cute, she even waved at me when I was out sailing.
Can you take us to see her?
Of course. Master said your vision is my mission. I could, but Master's father once warned me about it. Some areas of the open sea are covered in thick fog. There was once a captain who returned from a voyage completely crazy, claiming he'd seen a mermaid. From then on, he became obsessed with finding the mermaid. In the end, he lost his family and everything he had. With how easy it is to lose your way in the fog, it's possible he ended up in a hollow and got corrupted. So maybe what he saw was just a hallucination.
Hello? I see. Hi, my Keanu. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Azure Mystic Flame. I am a shape-shifting sky dragon who owns this island resort that is deep within a pocket dimension known as the Mystical Oasis. You wonderful mystical beings will be helping me to uncover majority of this island, which will unlock sound alerts, PNGs, and so much more. Daiko dear, how was stream? What did you end up doing? You were hanging out with Maymay, weren't you? Hi, Crumble. How you doing, sweet bean? I believe you were doing just chatting. Oh, you were chatting it up for the last day, huh? Because you're gonna be leaving everybody for a while. But welcome in, mystical beings. Please be sure to do your wellness checks, get some noms, get some water, get some rest, whatever you need to do. Keanu dear, same goes for you. Streaming takes a lot out of us, but self-care is important care, so please do take care of yourselves. Thank you for all of you for sticking it out with the raid. If you must go, we appreciate you for visiting us here at the Oasis. Please do have a wonderful time zone if you are dipping out. If you are staying, we hope you enjoy. We're currently going to be going through the rest of the summer event here on ZZZ, and then I'll be switching over into working on my new PNG afterwards. Oh, thank you, wifey. Thought you wouldn't sleep. Hi, Azure, my love, and yeah, just chatting and open card packs with Maymay. Ah, did you get any good stuff? Which set did you open today? But we're gonna continue doing the summer event here on ZZZ before I switch over into art, so.
Impy can only take you to the safe zones. If the mermaid went into the open sea, then Impy's not allowed to go there.
Of course, safety first. Oh yeah, we got a lot of good pulls, and the Digimon Sinister Order. Ooh, you're gonna have to show me those later. You look around the area Impy mentioned, but the radar stays silent, no sign of a mermaid. After such a long journey, you're tired, hungry, and starting to see things. Bro.
No good. I'm so hungry. I'm seeing things. Can't believe there's not even a single snack on this boat. So not classy at all.
Impy, there's gotta be fish on a fishing boat, right?
Impy is a penguin boo. Penguins eat fish, but Bangbu don't eat fish. So there's no fish on Impy's boat.
You know, I always take his logic for it.
Impy can make grilled fish, but there's no fish on board, so you'll have to catch some first. Oh, right, we can fish.
Okay, Yuza.
Just because I said we can go fishing doesn't mean I actually know how to fish.
Look at Monato. Don't tell me anyone about this. I'm actually kind of afraid of water. Damn. Look at Alice.
Now look at me, there's zero fishing talent in my family. Back in the day, they used to call my dad Captain Skunk because he couldn't catch a thing.
What about your grandpa?
And they used to call my grandpa Admiral Skunk.
Bro. Okay. I guess it's time to reveal my true identity as the ultimate angler. And here, I thought we can get away without having to do it. Bruh.
I'm feeling pumped.
Sure you are.
Got one. Let me help you.
It's not even a fish! Ugh.
Take my bait. I got something.
Nope.
You got this. Keep it
Bro. Oh, at least I caught an angelfish.
Wait a minute, I think I just saw something. Behind that reef, there's a mermaid.
Oh gosh. You hurry to pull the mermaid onto the boat, and to your surprise, you see a familiar face. Ellen. Yep.
Oh, Proxy. Didn't expect to run into you here.
That's my line.
Oh, Victoria Housekeeping Company got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Mr. Lycon sent me to check the shark nets in nearby waters. Found a spot on the reef that looked kind of like a sofa, so I decided to lay down and try it out. That's when you guys came and carried me back. Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Makes sense how?
And this radar really does go beep beep, too. It's hard to deny, but it really is a human-shaped creature with a fishtail.
It's a completely different species.
Proxy!
What's up, Yuza?
Let's head back first and get some answers from that weird old man.
Bro. After a long journey, you finally arrive at the beach pier. As soon as you step off, Yuzuha, clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Ahab's little shop. Welcome. Oh my. You really found the mermaid? No need to thank me, really. Just do me a favor and drop by Mia's booth sometime. That'll do. This mermaid might not be what you expected. Sure she is. Human on top, kind of human fish on the bottom. I mean, just look at that tail fin.
Quit making excuses. You weird old man. This is clearly a shark thyron.
All right, mermaid made fish. What's the difference? Anyway, just some fancy old tails to make a living off of, not hurting anyone.
You think it's harmless. That's because you never truly believed mermaids were real, so you don't understand how much it hurts the people who do.
Upon hearing this, the old man's expression shifts into a conflicted mix of emotions, and he lets out a deep sigh. When he speaks again, the playful banter is gone, replaced by a tone of quiet sincerity. Listen, kid, I won't speak for those beyond these waters, but around here no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after, and what it could lead to, then follow me. Bro. Ahab opens a small door on the right side of the shop, revealing a sailor's quarters. The walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and analytical research. In the middle of the room sits a collection of related files and photo albums.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather the boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it'd get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do actually remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow, and I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Oh, it's all coming together now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days?
We'll go ahead and we'll pause it there real quick while they're in ads. But if you have not done so, please do your wellness checks, everybody. Make sure to stretch, get some noms, rest, whatever you need to do. We'll be going for as long as OBS decides to let me go or until I get tired. So. My goodness. But for most of you, hopefully all of you are doing pretty decent so far. Oops. Okay. We got about a minute or so left. And they should all be back. At least most of them should be back. I know the system tells me one thing. And sometimes you beans aren't in there for the full duration of like 3 minutes. Some of you are there for like a minute and a half or so. But I usually like waiting the full 3 minutes at least until it gives everybody a chance to get out of ads. So once it tells me you guys are done, then I will go ahead and I'll continue with the story. What time is it actually? 907. Okay. Okay. Welcome back from ads, everybody else. We'll go ahead and we'll continue now.
Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting loads of customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool.
I go the EPs now, have fundies, OBS, behave or else. Thank you, my Mishu. Get some much needed rest, sweetheart. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning.
Wise, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait! What are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
If we're going to enter the hollow by sea, we'll probably need a bigger ship to ensure stability and safety.
Yuzuha looks lost in thought and doesn't respond. Yuzuha, are you listening?
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
That's... Hello? I see. Hi, my Sohalia. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Azure Mystic Flame. I am a shape-shifting sky dragon who owns this island resort that is deep within a pocket dimension known as the Mystical Oasis. You wonderful mystical beings will be helping me to uncover a majority of this island, which will unlock sound alerts, PNGs, and so much more. Sohalia, dear, how was stream? I hope you had fun with Daiko. I know Daiko said that they were opening up Digimon cards. And he got a good couple of cards. Hello, Zeno. Plop? Is that... Would you like me to call you Plop? But welcome in, everybody. Hello, mystical beings. For those of you who must dip and go, it's understandable. Thank you for sticking it out with the raid. But for everyone, including you, Masohalia, please be sure to do your wellness checks. Self-care is important care. Get some nons, get some water, get some rest, whatever you need to do. I'll be here for as long as OBS allows me to be here or until I get tired. We are currently going through the summer storyline for ZZZ, and then I'll be switching it over into working on my PNG. Are they suckling on you? Plop is fine. No, not yet. Burble Dragon Raid. I did, and he did. It's so hyper focused on the cards that are hardly arted. No, that's fair. That's fair. I have never seen the Digimon set, so he'll show me what he got tomorrow or on Wednesday. But I'm glad at least you had some fun, my dear. It's nice to spend some time with people that we care about. But I'm pretty sure you're going to be heading to bed in a little bit because you do have work in the morning. So do get some rest, my love. I appreciate you for sharing your beautiful community with us here at the Oasis.
Let's borrow a ship from Captain Impy and set sail.
Oh, brother. So now we're going into the hollow for a damn legend. Alright.
shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
The spatial sounds are fucking me up. Jesus. Oh yeah, no work, but I am up with partner for his B-Day. Oh, may your partner enjoy their B-Day, my dear. And you two have a wonderful time zone then. That's the case. And enjoy the day off. It's nice to still have some time off.
Wait, you're not heading out to sea again, are you? That's right, Captain MP. We want your biggest ship. We're heading to the Hollow to chase the greatest legend. No, the deep sea creature is dangerous, and the Hollow is even worse. Fishing is okay, treasure hunting is not. Stick with it for too long and you'll turn into that weird old man.
Bro. Have a wonderful stream, hubby. I'm gonna go eat peas and enjoy the day for sure.
Was.
Thank you for the lyrics, sweetheart.
Alas, I thought Therese would be thrilled if we got a shot of a mermaid, but turns out her bang boo isn't a fan. The sea is dangerous. But if you don't go, Master will be upset, and that would make Impy a bad bang boo. Little penguin, you wouldn't want to upset your master, would you?
Speaking of rest, it's 5 a.m. for me. Gotta crash in bed. Have a good night, Pop. Thanks for stopping by with the raid. Hopefully you had a wonderful time with May May.
But the ship's radar needs maintenance, and Impy doesn't know how to connect the wires, so maybe...
Maybe I can help.
Huh? How? Is there anything you guys can't do?
Don't question it, man. Just leave it alone. Ugh. We're just gonna... I don't... Oh, is it one of these? It is. Yep. What did I figure? Of course it's gonna be that. Okay, let's see. Why do I hate this idea? Always. Yeah.
Think. What if they fix the ship?
Alright, it's done.
Already? Oh, already with skills like that? Why are you even looking into ghost stories? You could probably work for HSO already.
No. I'm just average. By the way, where is Yuza? I should talk to her before heading out to sea. Bro. The fact that it's in the middle of the night right now.
Oh, you're here, Proxy.
Are you okay?
I was just thinking about the past, back when Alice's father had just rescued me and I was drifting alone on a plank at sea. Exhausted, drowsy, barely holding on. You've no idea how hard it is to stay balanced on a floating plank. I almost blacked out. If I hadn't been for that mermaid song giving me a boost, my old man would have lost his sweet, well-behaved girl right then and there. Oh, so that nightmare you dumped on me wasn't just a dream, it was your actual memory? Huh? Alice? Monito? What are you doing here?
Impy asked me to tell you the ship's ready to go.
You... Honestly, I don't even know if I should keep dragging you into this. After all, it's just something I've been stubbornly holding on to. Hey, what are you saying? Giving up isn't in the Time-Field family motto.
Yeah, as a member of the Spook Shack crew, of course you gotta witness these spooky tales all together. Let's do this together.
Let's go, MP. Alright, everyone. Please stay safe. Don't worry, I won't be reckless anymore. I'm just really happy you're willing to come along with me.
After a long voyage, you finally reach a region shrouded in thick fog.
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the Hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
sorry.
We can only sail another 100 meters before we have to turn back. I know you may not be ready to leave, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right.
Just as everyone starts hesitating about heading back, that familiar song echoes in their ears. A mermaid's silhouette appears beneath the surface, quickly swimming away behind a distant reef.
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we approach critical values, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, can I leave that to you?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really. Thank you.
The singing keeps coming from behind the reef as the ship slowly moves forward. Then suddenly, the singing stops.
Has it left?
Alice, please.
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Yuzuha, what's happening?
Everyone freezes in astonishment, and before long, the singing starts again.
All right. Let's keep moving.
And so, the boat moves forward when the singing starts and stops when it falls silent. Little by little, you finally reach the reef. Yuzuha slowly raises her hand and places it on the rock.
Gotcha now. I won.
A red-haired girl peers out from behind the reef. Where her legs should be, there is instead a fishtail, covered in jade-like scales that glimmer like brilliant porcelain in the sunlight. Sunlight falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fishtail shadow over the group, where her red hair, like seaweed, shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays.
Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha.
The mermaid doesn't linger. After gazing out from the reef for a while, she turns and disappears behind the coral. Yuzuha stares from the deck for a long time before getting Empy to take everyone home.
It's still hard to believe that something from a fairy tale is right in front of us.
Yeah, it all feels kind of surreal.
Proxy, is this even real? Could it be that we were hallucinating from ether corruption after entering the hollow? When my dad was doing his research, some patients even claimed they saw aliens in the hollow.
Whether the result is real or not.
Yeah, I think Yuzuha would be really happy to.
Well, that old man might not be very reliable, but the location he gave us was a huge help.
Speaking of which, Monato and I stopped at his shop to say thanks, but he wasn't there.
If he's not at his own shop, he might be messing with his granddaughter. She's probably like blowing a fuse right now. Yep.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Hey now, you can't keep going like this. Work will always be there, but you've only got one body. Hear me? Just go grab your meal. I'll take over here. If anything happens to you, your grandma's gonna chew me out. This is very common.
Come on. Working 10 to 5. How's that tiring at all?
Grandpa, you've got visitors. Hi, Mr. Ahab. How are you doing? You kids, you're just looking for trouble, aren't you? The Hollow's no place to be messing around. What if something went wrong? What if you couldn't make it back? Even if you don't care about yourselves, you should think about the people working with you to run this resort. Therese and Mia were so worried. Enge even thought it'd be kidnapping Empy. Does he really think we'd do that? Forget it. So did you really
The old man opens his mouth and hesitates, eyes flickering with curiosity and fear. When he glances at Mia, his furrowed brow slowly begins to relax. Never mind. As long as you're all safe, that's what matters. Let's leave it at that. For a moment, you're not sure whether to tell him the truth. In the end, you decide to respect his choice. If you really want to thank me, help talk some sense into Mia. She's too stubborn. Grandpa, how can you talk about me like that right in front of my boss? I'm not going back for dinner tonight. You, Miss Timefield, you must be the real big boss behind this resort. Could you help me talk some sense into her? What? Me? You're talking to me? Proxy, Yuzaha is still waiting for you at the aquarium. I think there's a lot she wants to tell you. Alice and I can handle things here. You go check on her. Bro. Good luck, Alice. That's all you, fam.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Hey, Proxy, you're here. How did you know that mermaids need to sing to move forward? Isn't it just nuts up, nuts down? Come on, Proxy, don't tell me you've never played it before. Are you sure that's what it's called? It's our local version. Kids in Silent Bay love it the most. One child playing the big fish stands with their back to the beach and sings a song. While the song plays, the fishers slowly creep closer. As soon as the song ends, the big fish turns around, and the fishers must freeze in place. If the big fish catches anyone moving, they're out. I suppose that mermaid's been watching us play all along. Poor girl. She must be lonely. Yeah. Well, after all this, I'd say you're an unofficial member of Spook Shack now. Never agreed to that. Hey, don't kill the vibe. If you're gonna go for the videotape, this is where the mysterious narrator kicks in. With the legendary Proxy Phaethon joining the Spook Shack, what kind of adventures await them? Dun dun dun! To be continued. To be continued. Bro. Okay, so we did both of those events. I think we're good. Everything else is literally just me maxing out the games, and I don't need to do that on stream, so. Okay. Let me go ahead. We'll switch it out to art. So give me a second. Because I actually need to set everything else up. Let's close this since we're done. Because I've already done my daily, so. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so I need to. I can actually put the tits program back up. Just for those I like to throw. You guys are just gonna have to give me a minute.
Let me see. If tits would like to work, thank you. So let me unpause those redeems. Give me a second. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do. And if you want to see those redeems, you'll just have to refresh in just a moment. Because it's not going to register until I finish. Okay, there we go. Okay, those redeems should now be up by now. If it decides to work for you, Beans. Okay. There's some beautiful locks. Hi, LJ there. Welcome in. Yeah. The one out of the four hairstyles. And this is just the daytime. We haven't even gone into the sunset color palette. We haven't gone into the nighttime with the glow. Like, we got a while. But just at least the daytime variants get done, then I can at least make that basic part of the PNG live for you beings. But how you doing, LJ? What you up to today? You should be resting, right? If you haven't already gone to sleep. That is. Oh, there goes the ads. Playing Klika with peeps at the moment. How's yourself? I'm doing fine now since OBS and Twitch seem to be playing nice with each other for now. We were fighting that for about an hour and a half before actually doing stream. So, that was a time. We just finished doing the summer event for Zenless, so then I moved over to working on the Sona. The only thing I have to do for the event, and I'm not gonna do that on stream, was the games, literally maxing all that out. I can do that on my free time. I would have played some other games, but I wasn't sure how friendly OBS was gonna be playing with Twitch today, since it was really fighting it earlier. There it goes. was the very first song for NXT when NXT officially went live. And it got introduced. Wrestling. I do miss watching it, but it's not what it used to be, so I don't even follow. I follow some of my wrestlers, but I do not follow any of their plot lines from WWE anymore or anything like that. I could barely keep up with New Japan Pro at the moment. But that for me was when wrestling was a lot. I still have bucket list things to do with wrestling, but that is if I manage to go to those events. I think that is the only one I need to adjust. The shine on this needs to be adjusted. Take the shine back. I need to pull that up. Shine will not be there. So let's get it there. Yep, okay. Just anyone chat. I'll be right back. Apparently I was gone so long, you guys have ads. I come back, you guys are out of ads, and I'm ready to come back. I think I'll go on for a little longer, closer to when my food gets done. And then after that, I'll probably raid you beans out. But we will be live tomorrow, so it depends on what time I finish that chore. Once I finish my chores, then I should be able to go live. think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rage you beans out and my headache. It's not a headache. And sea beans tomorrow. So let's do this. Let me see what I rage your beans into. Let's see. Alright. I have one I can rage your beans into. I don't ever see them too often, so. Okay. I like how my stuff didn't even pop up for me. But thank you, Beans, so much for coming by. I'm sorry we had like an hour and some change of just BS due to OBS not wanting to work and everything. I'm so sorry. So I guess today was nothing but a test stream, even though I wanted to go through some other games for you. But we'll go through some games tomorrow. Probably continue working on the PNG, or I might be able to work on Miku's commission, finish her stuff up, since she's given me the go-ahead of everything else that she needed done for that PNG. I mean, for that commission piece. But thank you, Beans, for stopping by, for all the raids, all the love, and for the follows. We'll be back tomorrow. I have no idea what time, but just keep an eye out in the Discord and on the socials, because I will post on socials when I go live. But until then, everybody, have a beautiful time zone.